Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
In this video, we will see construction of tangents to a circle from an external point when its center is unknown. In my previous video, we have seen construction of tangents to a circle from an external point when the center is known. So if you haven't watched that, there is a link in the description box below, you can check that out. So now let's see how to construct tangents to a circle from an external point when its center is unknown. That is, when center is not given, or it can be without using center. So we will see two different types of problems under this topic. So let's see the first one. Here it says, draw a circle with the help of bangle, take any point P outside the circle, construct the pair of tangents from the point P to the circle. So here it says, we have to draw a circle with the help of bangle. That means, here center is unknown. So first let's draw a circle by using bangle. If you have bangle, you can use your bangles to draw a circle. If not, take any radius and draw a circle like this. Take any point P outside the circle. Let's take any point P. Let's say this point as P outside the circle. Construct the pair of tangents from the point P to the circle. So now we have to construct two tangents from this point to this circle. So here, first step is to find the center of the circle. So now how to find the center of the circle? For that you will draw two chords, any two chords on the circle. So let's take this one chord and two chords. So now you will draw a perpendicular bisector to this chord. For that you will take your compass, keep your compass at this point, take any length but more than half, and you will draw an arc like this. And now you will keep your compass at this point and cut this arc, same length. So you will get a point here and here, right? Join those 2 points. Now you will find the perpendicular bisector of this chord. Same procedure, you will keep your compass at this point, draw an arc like this, and now you will keep your compass at this point and cut this arc. Now join these 2 points. The point of intersection of these two lines. So this point is your center of the circle. Let's take this point as O. So now let's join this center with point P. So now that we found the center of the circle, we know how to draw tangents to a circle when center is known. So here we have to follow the same procedure. So what did we do? We have to take a perpendicular bisector, that is taking more than half. Keeping compass at this point, take more than half and cut like this, draw an arc like that, right? Now same length you will keep at this point and cut this arc. So joining these 2 points will give you perpendicular bisector, that is the midpoint, right? The point of intersection, this point is your midpoint. So next step is keeping your compass at this point M and taking OM as radius, you will draw another circle. So let me draw freehand. The point of intersection of this new circle with the given circle. So this point, let's take this as T, and here at this point, let's take T dash. Now join PT and PT dash. PT and PT dash are the required tangent. So I repeat, first you will draw a circle by using bangle, or taking any radius, we'll draw a circle pretending there is no center. Now you have to take a point outside the circle. So first our aim is to find the center of the circle. For that you will draw two chords on the circle, any two chords. Then you have to find the perpendicular bisector of those two chords. The point of intersection of those two lines will give you the center of the circle. Now you will join the center of the circle with the point P. Then you will take a perpendicular bisector of line OP. The point of intersection here, this will give you the midpoint of the line OP. From the midpoint, taking OM as radius, you will draw another circle. The point of intersection of the new circle with the given circle, you will take as T, and here you will take T dash. Now join PT and PT dash. So PT and PT dash are the required tangents. I hope this is clear. Now let's see one more type of problem. Now let's see this problem. Here it says, draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Take a point P outside the circle. Without using the center of the circle, draw two tangents to the circle from point P. So here we have to draw a circle of radius 4 cm. So you will take your compass, measure 4 cm and draw a circle of radius 4 cm. So let me draw freehand. Let's consider this circle with radius 4 cm. You have to take a point P outside the circle. Let's take any point P outside the circle. Let's say this point as P, which is outside the circle. So you have to draw two tangents to the circle from point P. That is, from point P, you have to draw two tangents to the circle. In the previous problem, there also the center was not given. We first found the center. Using the center, we drew two tangents to the circle. But in this case, they have told not to use the center without using the center of the circle. So here you have to follow the different procedure in order to draw the tangents to the circle. So let's see how to do this. First you will draw secant to this circle through point P. So now what is a secant? Secant is nothing but a line that intersecting the circle at two distinct points. So let's draw a secant from point P. So this is a secant which intersects the circle at two distinct points. Let's take this point as A and here this point as B. Next step is to produce AP to point C such that PA is equal to CP. You have to produce this line AP to point C. So here PA is equal to CP. You have to measure length of PA and you have to draw the same length here CP. I hope you are getting my point. Now you will take a perpendicular bisector of line CB. For that you will take your compass, place your compass at point C, take any length more than half and draw an arc like this. Same length, now you will keep your compass at point B and cut this arc. So you got 2 points here. You will join those 2 points. So this line will give you the midpoint of line CB. So this is your midpoint. Let's take this point as O. Now you will keep your compass at this point O and taking CO as radius, you will draw a circle. Alright. Next step is to draw a perpendicular line from point P to meet this circle. such that that line is perpendicular to CB. Now how to draw a perpendicular line from point P to meet this circle? So we know how to draw a perpendicular line. Take your compass, keep your compass at point P, or take any length, draw a semicircle. Now you will keep the same length and cut the semicircle like this, and one more cut from this point. This is little slippery. Now you will take the same length, keep in this point and cut like this, and from this point you will cut this arc. So now you got a point there. You will join this point to the point P. Produce this line to meet this circle. So this point of intersection, let's take this point as D. So now PD is perpendicular to CB, right? So once you have done this, you will keep your compass at point P, taking P as center and PD as radius, like this. PD as radius, you will cut this given circle at 2 points like this, see. So I repeat, you will keep your compass at point P and taking PD as radius, you will cut this given circle at 2 points. So now you got 2 points here in the circle, right? You will take that 2 points as T and T dash. Now join PT and PT dash. So PT and PT dash are the required tangents. I hope this is clear. So let me repeat. First you will draw a circle of given radius, and then you will take a point P outside the circle. Through point P you will draw a secant to this circle. Now you have to produce AP to meet point C such that PA is equal to PC, right? And next step is to find the perpendicular bisector, that is to find the midpoint of CB. Once you got the midpoint of CB, you will keep your compass at this midpoint and draw a circle like this. So once you are done with the circle, you will now produce the line from point P to meet D such that PD is perpendicular to CB. Now how to draw a perpendicular line from point P? That is, you will take a semicircle, any length semicircle, same length you will cut twice. From these 2 points you will cut here, that will give you a point. Now you will draw a perpendicular line from point P touching this point and produce that line to meet at D. So now your PD is perpendicular to CB. Next step is to keep your compass at point P and taking PD as radius, you will cut the given circle at 2 points like this, T and T dash. And then you will join PT and PT dash. So PT and PT dash are the required tangents. So this is the end of this chapter, constructions. So if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section below. See you soon. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.